Hello my friends and welcome to our lessons from englishlime. So today we continue talking about quantifiers. You remember what does it mean, right? Quantifiers help you to tell the quantity of something. It can be used with countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So in the previous lesson, you remember that we talked about quantifiers that help you to tell that you have something a lot. We have many, we have much, we have a lot of, and lots of, right? Short form. Today we will talk about the quantifiers that help you to tell that you have something not enough, nearly no or nearly nothing of something, right? So many, much, and few, a few, little, a little. So let me write them for you. With countable nouns, we use the quantifier few. It means nearly no. Let me write it for you. Nearly no. And with uncountable nouns, we use little. Little. So it means nearly no or nearly nothing. No or nearly nothing. You will understand it from the example. The example is, there were few students in the library. It was nearly empty. Empty, you can translate it and then you'll get the idea. So let me write the sentence. There were few students in the library. In the library. So it was nearly empty, right? So it means few students. Students, we count them, right? One student, two students, three students. With countable nouns, which is students, we use few. It means there were nearly no students. Maybe one, almost no. So that was very surprising in the library. Few students, right? It was nearly empty. Not so many students, right? Here, the example is, there was little food in the fridge. So, there was little food in the fridge. It was nearly empty. It was nearly empty. Now you know the meaning of the word empty. It means that nearly nothing was in the fridge. Nearly almost nothing. Like some little food, but for me it's not enough. It's nothing for me, right? So food is uncountable, like other nouns like time, money, salt, water, snow, and so on. That's why we use little, nearly no. There was no food in the fridge. It was nearly empty. Nearly no. Right? Just little. Alright, next. We have some other quantifiers. Few. Now we'll talk about a few. A few. It means some but not many. Right? Some but not many. For example, let me write the same sentence. There were few students. There were a few students. There were a few students in the library yesterday, for example. So again, we have the same countable noun, student, students. That's why we use few, a few. What is the difference between few students and a few students? Few students, maybe one, maybe two. A few students, I don't know, maybe 2 or 4. So you have more here, all right? Here, nearly, almost no. Here, there were some students, like 3, 4. You see more people, right? A few students, right? Some, but not many. There is nearly no. All right? So just one article changes the meaning. Be careful. So the next example with uncountable nouns. Little, here we will say a little. A little. In the meaning of some but not much. Some but not much. All right? So the example, the same example. There was a little food in the fridge. There was a little food in the fridge. So food is an uncountable noun. So that's why we use the quantifier with the word little. So, but here we have a little. Again, what is the difference? Little, a little, right? Little, nearly no. Oh my God, nothing, empty, right? Here, a little, you have something. You have some, maybe some sandwiches or tomatoes or cucumbers or something that you cooked before. There is some food, right? There is almost no food. Here you have more, all right? Nothing, something. Nothing, something. Kind of like that. Here you have more, a little, all right? So, few, a few. Little, a little. In your worksheets, you will see the translation of these combinations. So don't worry. So plus, I want to tell you something that, let me write it like that. These little, a little, few, a few, they have different ideas. For example, I have few friends. Few friends. When you say I have few friends, you are kind of unhappy. It has negative idea, okay? I have few friends, just not so many, just 1, 2. So here you are kind of not so happy, all right? But then you say I have a few friends. I have a few friends. All right, so here you have 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, right? So yeah, I have a few friends. So here you are like happier. All right, this has a little bit positive idea. The same example here. Let me give you the example with the word time. Let me write it with money. I have little money. I have little money. Right? I have little money. It's not about size of something. It's about quantity. I have little money. Sorry. Right? I cannot give you some money. Right? So here it has a little bit negative idea. I have little money and I want to buy something. Yeah. Now you say I have a little money. So I have a little money. I have a little time. It means you have some money. Yeah, I have some money, so I can buy it. I can afford it, right? Here you are positive, right? A little bit in some sentences. When you add a little, it means that you have some of these things, right? So, I have little time. I have little time, no time, I have to go. Okay, I have little time, I can sit here, right? I have few books and I love reading, but I have few books, just 1, 2. Here, I have a few books. Yeah, I have a few books to read this week. So you are happier. All right? So in some sentences, it has different ideas, right? So the thing that you have to remember, countable nouns, few, F-U. Uncountable nouns, we use a little, right? Few and a little means more than few and little. All right? So now your task is to make sentences with 4 quantifiers. What do you have like few? I have few and continue. I have a few. I have a little. I have a little of something. All right? 4 sentences, super easy. And that's all for this lesson. So look at the board. I think everything is clear. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for being with me today. And I hope to see you next lesson. Take care and bye.